Est-ce que je peux poser une question? Est-ce que vous êtes ensemble? Mais pourquoi tu dis ça? Parce que c'était ton coup, enfin je sais pas. Bah on s'est rapprochés parce qu'on est meilleurs. Sûr et certain.
First of all, thank you for having us here. One of the first questions I would like to make to you is one of the messages of the movie is about healing and how some situations in life make us stronger and wiser. Is there something you learned from this story or from your characters?
Mm-hmm. I think when I saw, because Lucas never showed us any content that we make it, and so we first saw the movie, we first saw ourselves playing on screen when we saw the whole movie, and that's when you because when you turn the movie, there is an ambiance with everyone. You're laughing all the time, and when you saw the movie, it's the opposite. You see the message, you see why you actually made it, and that's just incredible to see, because it's a movie. I didn't live the same experience as Remy, but you see yourself in the character, and it's difficult because to leave the character after playing, and so we're young, and so we're in that phase of change. We're changing. We're in the puberty, and we see that also when our friends go see the movie. When they go alone, they will more express their emotion, and they will more like it or something like the movie, because when they go with another friend, they are going to keep that emotion in themselves, because they're afraid that the people around them will judge them. Yeah.
What I learned from Leo is that Leo always wants to stay strong and to stay to stay strong and to stay really mature. What actually look also like me, because I think I really understand Leo at some moments, because Lucas created his character and I really understand him, because when we were reading the script, it was only about improvisation. We didn't have to learn a script before shooting. So we really create our own characters, which was really more helpful for understand the character more. So I think I really gonna keep the strongness from Leo, because he is only a 13-year-old boy who has to live those experience, which is really hard for a boy at that young age. So yeah.
Well, my next question is, another thing we see in the story is how Leo and Remy are forced by the society to grow up, but this is also how they enjoyed being kids. So do you have any memories on set where you had so much fun that you made feel like you were just playing?
I think every day
was
a game.
Day. It was not even working. It was more.
No, that's true. We never had the feeling that we worked. We always when we went to set, we always had we wanted to go every day. It was something every man and every person in the crew we met before, so we had created a bond with them all, and there were moments on sets, and those moments that we don't see on screen that actually are the most fun ones, and that's also very funny, because maybe on screen you see someone very sad, but then 5 seconds later we had to laugh because someone did something funny. So yeah, like you say, it was a game every day. It was like a playing ground, actually.
Exactly. He said everything. No. It was more like a game, like really. I think my best memory that I had, that we were waiting for the sun, And I was with the makeup artist, and she was like so bored that she was like, okay, I'm gonna do a peacock. And then she started to do a peacock, and I was crying and laughing because it was way
Because
too
actually,
funny
the
for
peacock
me.
makes a sound that says Leo.
Yeah,
So,
and
yeah.
which is my name. So she was like, Leo, but she was doing it too good. So I was like crying. And after this, when I saw the makeup artist, we were laughing every time.
And well, my last question is, to understand your characters better, is key to read their body language. And was it difficult to work with your body language to build the characters that and say a lot without really saying it?
I think for me it was easier.
For me,
and I think for him too, because he's a dancer, so he knows how to express something. And when I first did the casting, I thought like everybody, we had to run lines together, we had to knew the script out of our head. But when beginning at the film, we didn't. And first I was a bit scared because I didn't know how it would go. But actually it's very easy for me because I can add my own touch of personality to the movie. I can use my own words without, so that it is actually more realistic. And Lucas said it very clearly to us: when you don't know what to say, just don't say anything, because it works. It works with the same. Well, it's like silence. It's like talking. You don't have to talk to say something. Yeah.
exactly. Exactly. But I think you said literally like everything. You said everything.
You can add something.